All right, buenos dias. Hello. All right. I'm gonna do a podcast in English, man. Fuck that shit in Spanish. People don't want to learn. They're gonna stay behind. Anyways, JC San Jose Castellanos here. I want to do a quick live stream, talk about a specific topic, about a situation that's going on here. I was not gonna talk about this, but the people put the blame on the wrong people, and that's the reason they suffer and they can't get ahead in life. All right. This is the fucking reason I'm doing this video, this podcast. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna share a screen, and I want you to let me know whose fault is it. Whose fault is it? This is one of the reasons you're in child support because you don't take fault. Okay, you don't take fault for uh for your actions. All right, look at this. So people be talking about how Kevin Samuels. So I'm gonna take this video, the abstract out of this from Abba and Preach. I guess people want to be famous. They're so focused into this fame shit, right? But they miss the whole point. But I'm gonna go ahead and open your eyes because that's what we're here for. So if you don't speak English, because you in this channel subscribing to, and I've done videos in Spanish, and you haven't taken the time to really consider learning English, man, you're gonna stay behind. So fuck that noise. Okay? English is my second language. I'm able to fucking do something like this, and I have also two more languages that I know. But that's neither here nor there. The point is you get behind because you choose to stay behind, not because somebody else is putting you behind. Anyways, let's go. Let's just talk about this. So put closed captions and all that. So these guys make a video and then they bash the bitch who showed up in Kevin Samuels' channel as a what you call it, as a troll, because that's what she was doing. She was trolling this guy. And this is what gets to me. Guys talk a big game, like they're big badasses, like, oh man, I got this, I'm an alpha male, oh, you're a beta male, oh, bullshit. Nonsense. Nothing but a bunch of definitions, titles, and political, what is it, stamps. That's what I'm going to call it. Political stamps, like a tramp stamp that a bitch gets when she's getting run over. It's like, so you can look at it so you know I'm a tramp. Well, you're bending me over kind of shit. That's what you get for taking these fucking titles. These political titles, scientific titles, when you accept one of those, that's what you are. You're being stamped like a fucking animal. All right, anyway, so let's get to it. Kevin Samuels.
To play that for you guys. Then we're going to play the extended version.
Let's see.
I really just wanted some advice. I love you.
Yeah, I'm giving you advice, but you're not taking it.
See, people talk about how Kevin Samuels kind of want to victimize the guy, and he's taking the role too. He actually accepted the role of the victim because you notice this shit went viral because they say that this woman is average. Man, that thing is ugly. It's hideous. Okay, I'm sorry to say it. No, I'm not really sorry. This is the truth. You can't be sorry for the truth. That's another thing. We live in times where guys be sorry about any fucking thing. And so people pay child support, paying for a woman when she leaves. Nah, man, it's not in my books. I'm from South Mexico. We don't tolerate that shit. It's just no. Uh, we don't tolerate women getting out of line. It's just not gonna happen. But if you can see here, this guy right here actually tolerates this bitch getting out of line. I'm gonna point it out.
The advice is, man,
Listen,
you're average looking at best.
I don't know why he makes he thinks that she's average. Do you think she's average, man? You're really. Anyways, let's move on.
Why can't you just get a man?
So here's the thing. This is what I wanted to point out. So now you got this hoe, this whatever, 304. She's a hoe, okay? She's out here texting, not paying attention to the guy, and the guy's letting it happen right on his TV show. Why? Because the guy is infatuated with attention, just like any other guy who's raised by a single mother. Let's be honest, that's some true shit. Me, I still got my dad at home. My dad is the one, my dad may not be like the best guy, he taught me whatever he could with whatever what is the knowledge he had. But at the end of the day, I still had that at home, so I don't need to be looking for attention. The only reason I'm doing this video is because the only reason you're paying fucking child support is you're not taking responsibility for your actions. You let hosts like this one right here disrespect you. Look, these people don't even know each other. Kevin does not even know this broad. They don't even know each other. She just jumped into his show to get some attention, and she was successful at obtaining attention from everybody. This video, including me putting this video right here, I'm still giving it attention, but I'm gonna take what I want you to take out of this is make like Kevin was being disrespected and all that. He tolerated. Nobody's really focusing on that. He fucking tolerated that disrespect. He's saying that he's running a business, a show, and he's got a specific topic. She jumps on, and the guy tries to be Mr. fucking nice guy and say, okay, I'll give you some advice for free. It's like the guy basically put a red carpet to this chick right here, and now he's all bent out of shape because the girl stepped right on top of the carpet and she just stomped on it and dusted the fucking carpet. What I'm saying is that she fucking disrespected him, but he tolerated it. He allowed it. So there's no excuse for saying, oh, you know, the woman was wrong. No, the woman took advantage of that shit. Now she's fucking famous. And everybody made it. Even I'm making her famous, for crying out loud. Okay? But then again, it goes back to it. She disrespected him because he fucking allowed it. He did not put her in check. The right thing to do, the correct thing to do to correct this fucking wrong was for him to say, hey, you know what? Put the phone down. You're going to be on my show. I'm giving you fucking free advice. You're taking it for granted. See, that proves my point. Bitches ain't loyal. Bitches are exactly what they are. You know? They're attention whores, and that's what you want. You wanted attention. You got it. But I'm going to go ahead and disconnect. I try to give you advice. You're taking it for granted. You're not even paying attention to what I'm telling you. You're out there on the phone. I don't got time for that. Hey, thank you very much. But he didn't. He continued with this shit. That's all I wanted to point out. I'm not going to make this video long. It's the same thing as many of you assholes are paying child support. And then when we give you fucking prices, you get all pissed off, bent out of shape. Well, you know what? Go on. Continue fucking paying child support to this host that disrespect you, right? That picked up the phone just like this broad over here on live YouTube, picking up the phone, and she's just texting to see how she's punking this beta male or this weak ass pathetic guy. Dude, put it this way, man. I hate no guy. I hate no girl. None of that. I'm not about hating. Okay, don't put hate out there for no one. But if you really want to be successful, you got to start with you, man. You got to start putting yourself in check before you can put anybody else in check. And right here, I can tell you right now, Kevin Samuels did not put his ass in check. He's got a show going on. People talking about how the girl disrespected him, blah, 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 blah. But again, he allowed it. He tolerated it because he invited that fucking nonsense into his life. And that's the same thing you did when the baby mom put you on child support. You invited that nonsense, and now you're chicken shit to put that nonsense behind you and correcting it. All right? So that's all I got to say. You know, hit us up. You know the numbers down there on the description. And from now on, I'm going to be doing videos in English. If you want some fucking child support in Spanish, I give a lot of fucking games. Learn some fucking English, motherfucker. All right? Later. What now? What now?